Hello, you're looking at a Winnebago motorhome here that needs some work, but will make a good motorhome for somebody. First off, there are no mirrors on the side. They were taken off. There's a couple other things missing, and I want to go over that with you. It does have 28,000 original miles. It only has one battery, and it will run on the one battery. This second battery I have jumped because it's hooked to the generator. The tires are in good shape. It has a dent right here that was in the door. Tires are not dry rotted though, and lots of tread on them. 28,000 original miles. It's called a Mini Winnie, and it's definitely going to need some work. So don't figure just to start using it right away. It does have a Onan generator that's cranking, but there's less than a quarter tank of gas in the motorhome, and when it's less than a quarter tank of gas, they will not start. So I'm just showing you that it's cranking. Let me jump that down so it's not idling so high. So the generator has 214 hours on it. It's cranking there in the back from inside too. So it's low hours on the generator. The inside is clean. Here's the piece where the dent is. Also, the air conditioning unit is here. I'm not sure of the shape of it, but it was supposed to be there. Someone has taken it off and put it here. So I imagine it was in the middle of getting some work done when it was donated. It was an older couple. What I don't see very much of is leaks in the ceiling, and that's a good thing. There's no odors or anything from leaks. It has been sitting though, but certainly is usable with a good clean. Got a bathtub and all. Stove. I'm not sure of the shape of the refrigerator. It does look older, but runs off either electric or gas. Upholstery's clean and in nice shape, but again, figure it to need some work. Definitely an as-is vehicle, but for the right person, they can have themselves a cheap motorhome. I'm going to unhook the battery here. Move my jump box over. The motor size is a 7.5 liter, so it's got a big engine in it. Seems to have plenty of power. Shifts. Stops. All the things you need to do. So without the mirrors, it is a little interesting to back up. So I'm going to turn it around here in a minute. But the motor sounds good. Now I'm not getting anything out of the air conditioning or heat. And it does have a little crack in the windshield. Ah, look at that. There's your air conditioning. So that's what it is. Now when you compare it to what motorhomes cost, I'm sure it'll be a fraction of that. But now, once the auction is over, you'll need a $250 deposit, and the balance is due within 7 days. You have 30 days to pick it up. When you come to pick it up, we can give you a temporary license tag, good for 60 days to drive it home on. You will have to do the paperwork before you pick it up because my dealership is in Frankfort, Delaware. So buy this motorhome. If you're looking for a bit of a project, I've seen a lot worse. This will make a motorhome for a very cheap price.